Welcome back to PMTV Exposed.
That's right دوستان عزیز. Welcome back. امیدوارم که ویدیو قبلی دوست داشتین. And we have in our studio the very own Prince Ali. Salam alaikum. چطورین؟ Welcome. Thank you very much for coming to our show.
Welcome
Appreciate
to
it.
our show. It's nice to have you on here.
You.
So let's start off. I know this music video that we just showed, you have some story behind it.
Yeah, very tragic stories behind it. Should we talk in Farsi or English?
How'd you do things? This is the thing. Our program do both. Our program caters to young, old, so they're used to us speaking Farsi and English. What's that? Farsish, whatever you call it. How do you see Farsi? How do you whatever you're comfortable with.
فقط این چون که شروع برنامه بود با این آهنگ سعد یا میگیم غمگینی شروع کردیم به خاطر این بود که پسر فوت تقریبا در حدود 27 سالش بود. پسر دیگه فوت کرد که ایرانی بودش 23 سالش بود. تقریبا در حدود 6 یا 7 پسرای جوان توی لس آنجلس در حدود 6 ماه suicide and car accident they died. So the song was dedicated to all those people that died. In just this short time.
Sure.
And we made the song basically off of reality. I mean, somebody who's suicide, he wrote all the letters for me to sing the song before he killed himself.
Wow.
It was so pretty much from there it started on with the whole tragedy behind it.
Sure.
So we did this. We brought Yanni's musician. We brought actually even Dariush violinist, Moeen's violinist.
Good.
A really good musician, Marvin Gaye's musician. He played piano with us.
Okay.
It was a really good experience for me, but at the same time it was a sad thing. I really couldn't enjoy the moments with the musicians.
Sure.
We were just so into playing the song and singing the song. So it was all like kind of like, you know, sad moments.
Well,
but let's bring it back to life and reality is what's going on and what we can do today.
Sure.
So
well, let's do it. I mean, well, first off, thank you for being here with us. I know you're a busy man, and I know you've been traveling and doing a lot of things. I know there's so many things for us to talk about, but we'll just talk about a few things because we don't have that much time and we don't want to keep you from so much things. So anyway.
I'm here for you guys.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. First off, I know everybody knows who you are, but for people who don't know, let's give them a little background of Prince Ali, who he is, what he does, and where is he now, kind of a thing.
That's great. I'm ready for it.
Exactly. So tonight we're gonna show the viewers some of your music videos that you just made, like Ego Trippin'. And who did you actually sing that with? That was another international artist.
Yeah, it was an American, which is he's actually with Elton John we wrote that song.
Wow.
That's called Ego Trippin' with Damon Perkins as an American Broadway singer. They do live shows. So we come across in Hollywood and he really liked Arabic style music because I'm fluent in Arabic.
Okay.
And he said, why don't we make something? And then we went up to Elton John and he wrote a part for him.
Wow.
Because he was working and we did that song called actually the videos. I'm sure you're going to play that song.
Yes.
We kind of mix it. It's called Ego Trippin'.
Ego Trippin'.
Actually, the first Ego Trippin' was me. The second Ego Trippin' came out was Snoop Dogg.
Right.
We are the original one.
Yes.
Because they came out like about last year. We did the song about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful.
It's on the chart also. When you look at the chart, you'll see the different numbers. You'll find out what's the reality of it.
Okay. Very good.
That's great.
Where are you living now?
Everywhere.
Okay.
We are like gypsies. We travel all the time.
Okay.
I'm right now I've been located in Hollywood, West Hollywood. I live there.
Okay.
For the most part because of my work.
Sure.
Because production-wise, producing-wise, like you said, everything.
Okay.
But from that point on, we travel to shows and concerts all over the world and just keeping it busy that way.
Okay. Do you have any shows coming up? I mean, I know you're here in the Bay Area right now, and I'm sure our viewers دوستان میخوام بدونن که کجا بتونن ببیننتون که they could get a feel of Prince Ali. And
well, I do a lot of shows with Americans.
Okay.
I come when I do a lot of underground shows.
Okay, good. That's beautiful.
Shows,
that's what our viewers love.
This is why
they love
behind the scene.
They love the underground stuff.
We're behind the scene, work with like people like Mike Anthony, Alice Golden, all those different people from Europe. But the whole thing starts out right, like with fashion shows, with a lot of different shows. We do this every twice a month or three times or 4 times a month.
Okay.
Shows.
Okay.
But now I'm coming back after 10 years of my life when I was 16, starting coming back here from Hollywood, back to the Afghan community, Persian community, Arabic community.
Beautiful.
Reproducing some new stuff from Hollywood.
Beautiful.
Production-wise.
Nice. So, we want the viewers to know like where you started from. So, in the beginning of your career, did you start with Afghan community, or and then you actually started with Persian community? Is that right?
No. Actually, what I did is I started with fashion shows.
Oh, really?
I used to do runway shows at first.
Were you a model yourself?
I was a model.
Wow.
Yes, I was
nice.
just for fun.
Okay.
Because I was working with a primary agency in New York.
Okay.
So they put me on every runway shows, and it was first for fun for me, and then since I was working with the big producers, I get calls like, "Why didn't you come to our show?"
Right.
Then it becomes like as a paid job.
Sure.
And then you forget your parents, you forget everybody. You make money. Like I'm good. I'm here.
Yeah.
I skipped study most of the time for that, and I went to music school a little bit about production wise.
Good.
And that's where I started. Then I start from the fashion shows and everything. I started with Afghan community.
Afghan community.
And then I went to New York, Iranian community. I work with pretty much with all the past singers that I don't want to name, so miss any one of them. If you look at the video clips from Andy to Shohret, everybody you name it that is involved, I'm thankful that I've been worked with. And the last time I was spending time in the Iranian community was right before 9/11.
Wow.
When the incident happens, and then I walk away, I start working in Hollywood.
So when did you start beginning your singing career, singing wise?
Almost the same timing when I was doing the fashion shows. I started out flowing with this my own communities first, like Middle Eastern and Asian. Then it kind of took me away from that time wise and everything. Once you become more famous and famous,
you want
to start up, hits, you put your step up. And I start working behind the scene in Hollywood.
Okay.
Now I'm kind of in the front scene in Hollywood because now my music is just accepted on the chart. Beautiful. I won the 2005 musical award nomination.
Very good.
And now
for what song?
I'm sorry?
For what song?
A song called Unity.
Unity?
Yes.
Okay.
And that song
could people see that song on YouTube or?
Yes, actually the music is on my MySpace right now.
MySpace.
Because of the singers, the legend of gospel of jazz.
Okay.
For the first time we mix house.
I'm gonna have
jazz,
to check that out.
House, jazz,
that's my neck of the woods.
Progressive music, Middle Eastern style.
Okay, good.
For the first time in history, we did this, and right now, as I'm standing, I was before of the show speaking about that. It was really honored for me, and all of a sudden I get a phone call. The song was on the chart right now and doing very well.
Yeah. Well, the Bay Area, as far as I'm concerned, as far as the house scene, house has always been around, but now